Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
If we are to risk our lives on this mission, we should commune together and intone a Catathian battle hymn together.
Please, no.
Gamora's real sensitive about her singing.
Shame. Although it would have been incomplete without the battle drums.
Ta-da! Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
What?
Oh yeah!
String them up, Groot! Gamora! Run them through! Wreck them, Drax! Choke them death! Yeah! I love playing Chapazellin!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Guys, huddle up!
I fought a ton of cheating scumnuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
It ain't that bad, guys. In fact, it's kind of magnificent. The way you cut through those scut plugs, toss them apart so our guns can light them up.
Who is doing this cutting?
Not us, that's for sure.
Come on. Just keep your eyes open. We need to stay on track and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
You
Why?
Quill?
Why?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. Punch him up! Perish!
To the bone!
Drax, toss it! Time
fanatics only understand violence! I am trying to destroy!
You owe me one, Quill!
Throw that, Drax!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Ender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Blew 'em up!
We've alerted the converted. Terrible!
Wrap 'em up, bud! I kinda hate what you guys have done here!
The church destroys what it cannot convert.
Cut them down and let's go!
Why are you in such a rush?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast him if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Think you can anchor to this, Gamora? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
I smell death.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. I am an optimist.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Nah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be...
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Well, we might have a problem! No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
Lock and roll up to Drax!
What was that? I was destroying something! Our foes laugh as their shaman contends!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Keep your breathing room, Groot!
The freeze is channeling power into that one.
Somebody swat that fly!
Arriving!
Think we found some Flarkin hover fighters!
You won't ruin her this time.
Love it, Adam! him, big guy! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
There has to be a way to really hurt
Send
this
it their
guy.
way, Drax!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
No mercy!
Gamora! What's going on? The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
The
I will
water's
not
healing the
dismiss
rest of
some
them.
aid!
Can't do that without a
Hey,
head.
Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Matriarch!
Tie him down!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Church Lord keeps pulling from his back trip. What's
Off that tool so he stops handing out drinks!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratakan hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I act... What? I'm just saying it don't...
Actually, it changes everything. She loves us.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Put their lights out! You're up! Tom Paper doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke for his lies! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
With fervor!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought!
Drax, pause it!
My knuckles fail to crack this metallic carapace!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
This one just eats ammo!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
You just messed with the wrong Catathian!
Can't even scratch that thing! When we find Raker, I'll get him first!
I believe he will find us!
Keep fire, there's so many of them!
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Back in business!
Let us resume at full force! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special torpedo-ray compiling!
I shall enjoy this!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the core pack, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Rocket! Nuke 'em! Chop 'em up!
Now it's Nova! They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Drax, sack 'em!
Honor!
Like a hot knife! Make sure you don't fall off!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Ultop's field
Nice
must
one,
wait!
Peter!
Let's...
Do not let the Flying One mend his team!
All the more reason to kill him first. That priest is pumping faith into the others.
Well, that's not fair. Need some breathing room, Groot.
The priest is boosting their breath. Get ready!
Boost me next!
Make your peace!
Make like a tree! Bust out the smart bomb! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Rachel, will I get a chance?
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate
This'll
this
work.
moment!
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
Look, Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it.
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks.
You are wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises! What's next, Peter? Knife to me, you! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Of course it was easier to get to before. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
You've been warned.
We approach the dog's tower!
Throw that, Drax!
Halfway through. I'm ready! Find me an opening! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Do your thing, Drax! Danger close, Rocket! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You go big for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Hold you, Drax! Branch out, Groot!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cassian minstrel?
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Cut him up, Gamora!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Where? They keep moving.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Groot, snag him!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Take heed!
Drop him, Rocket!
On it!
Well done! Ye shall fly no more!
So many lousy. See, we don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst,
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The whole floor.
Hey, that's not the name.
I like it better.
Araxius will tell tales of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Feel this?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Chop chop, Gamora! Rocket! Blast them!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel
Finally!
dead!
I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still
At
at
least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Oh, you gotta be flarking, kid.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Get away!
Beast is being exposed to promise. These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Keep breathing,
Peter Quill has fallen!
Get away from my dog!
Boom! Zonked out a cultist!
Set it free! Get some breathing room, Groot! Let's see that sword!
The much better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Watch your back!
Brutify him, Groot!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Blitz him, Rocket! Slash him, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Why does the dog the Mind Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more! Hang in there, bud!
I will enjoy this!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Hang tight! Buy some time,
You ain't
Groot!
getting rid of me that easy!
Don't mention it! Crush the face!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Groot!
Eat this! You're right, buddy! We should all
Well
be
done, you
silly.
two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Let's do this!
Last time someone got stabbed!
You got this one!
We've got to apply more pressure! I thought you'd never... I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any! That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scut-holes!
Cosmo! You've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
I am trying to destroy!
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going to...
Hey, buddy.
Take him out. Hey.
Wait!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars. How you say?
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh earth and just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cardassian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing.
It's way more than...
If by that you mean I saved your bark, then...
It's true. No dog. First
This place is a haven for misfits like... Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what for rubbing color.
You miss being someone's
Cosmo not property. Men in suits and Cosmo, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo.
If they are part of this promise to return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Cardassian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo.
They are wicked perversions.
Be gone!
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. Cos!
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him?
I am optimistic for the beast.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how... Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bullet for his death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Incoming explosives! Boy, scary lefty. Right.
Really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! Come die on this brain!
This is so weird!
Now is the time to strike!
Let's make him feel it!
I cannot penetrate it!
Yup! If we snuff him out, dodge this!
With pleasure!
Push down that giant brain train!
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Pivo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Right about there.
This seems impertinent task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Greer.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Raise that thing, Groot. Right about there.
Brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
What What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of changing out of Cursed.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Oh, you, Rocket!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys can run! When he says that, things get messy!
Cut to pieces!
I shall break their bones!
Getting real sick of these skips bringing more through!
How many do they have?
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scutholes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Yeah!
Yes!
Field it!
Yes!
More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our wrath!
Had to be done!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Chop him, Gamora!
Order up!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps, I'll keep putting bullets in them!
Send it their way, Drax!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
My great strength goes underutilized! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! When he says that, things get messy! Just keep keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
What's next, Peter?
Yay! More brains up ahead!
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
These Flarknards cheat!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stops there, Big! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about...
Soon to be one less!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
We are!
Great! Yeah! They keep flying in more creeps! I'll keep putting bullets in them!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Meet your mate!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares of bombing at him, big guy! Need some breathing room, Groot! Let loose, Rocket!
Please! I'll find you a place to do.
Less well known for his non-scientific method!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Load up, Rocket! Round him up, Groot!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him!
Last time someone got stabbed! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch it.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we
wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers!
Smoke the rocket! Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
Cosmo will cover it! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Katafian warrior!
Rocket! Fireworks! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping! My mind fills with pain!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rocket! Do your thing! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Pull up! I will demolish your foes!
Punch them around!
Root them dead!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat
Keep the breathing room, crew!
Careful!
This trip's getting expensive!
And stop relying on gadgetry!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering the Katafian warrior!
About time! Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
Thanks for saying that we're all thinking.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by...
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Root! Slow him down!
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Incoming attack!
Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? Because I
Cut to
don't!
the chase!
Destroy!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one.
This won't hurt much!
Light him up, Rocket! Breathing room, crew!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not...
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Hold them down, crew! Blow them away, Rocket! Can't believe they strapped me to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the fucking hand.
Time's up! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that bubble.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Mommy back to life. I can't believe they enslaved the continuing process. I mean, we all thought about it, but still.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
It is all wise. Feel the darkness consuming you from within.
The maggot ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
What's next, Peter? Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan things.
Working on it!
Work faster!
I am trying to destroy.
Yeah, I saw it. Stop floating!
Got my name on it!
It's fighting back!
Still can get to Nikki!
Let's unplug the next one! Deadliest woman
This
incoming!
is how it's done!
Horrendous now.
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
They do not have any problem-solving skills. We must
We need to
continue.
get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
Yeah! The freak's gonna redirect your blasts!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's it? Make him hurt,
Get
Gamora!
the point?
Blow him up!
The bubble's shrinking!
It is still impenetrable!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! Gamora, slice him up!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! No mercy!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill!
is gonna be fun!
You said...
Lock and load, Rocket! String him up, Groot!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! That one's tapping out!
Rocket! Go wild! Wrap him up, bud!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Wipe them out, Rocket! Time for the big guns! Last one, people!
Fight it, child! Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though. Quill, we gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
You're up, big guy! Run him through!
Keep them up, Peter!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Why do you insist me than just stay?
This is why I don't...
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how... Says who? You? Get back. I can feel the light inside me. Isn't that right, Grandy?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall please give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him do myself if I have to.
If you think you can...
I'll handle...
Nick! Damn it!
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mine must have... Come on!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. But she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals...
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced...
Thanks, but not...
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire...
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and...
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
Where are we going? To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
We're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait! Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other one?
We're coming down hard! Hang on to Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but... and...
It's just...
We were not... Unless, of course, it was us whole.
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now? Ain't gonna
You know
get
what?
craftsmanship like that
Fuck
anywhere
it.
else.
Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, peldagor morgath, soltath flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, volmalki ultath, gothan kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol, volmalki ultath, gothan kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, jutkain agultau, gothen kogalma.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for...
That was too close!
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So, how many?
None. Not victims. They came for the...
Is it just me, or does it feel...
Oh yeah, part of...
I mean, walking in the destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment.
If we all die...
If we all died...
Then let's cat...
The sky is particularly fiery this day. Fin Fang Foom is ready for us.
Yeah. What? Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Rocket! Nukem! Oh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill! Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too! surprised we even have a plan!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out!
The fewer spores you breathe in, the better. Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay! I'm thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, and what are the next steps?
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Hey, D, lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd...
Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
I've never believed in warming up! Just kill fast and get out!
Caution!
Put him down!
You don't stand a chance! I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks! I will not spoil the surprise!
Danger close, Rock! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
She don't want to be saved, Quill!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we're not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do. Ha!
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H might settle for whatever they are. Didn't think so.
Stick it to her, Groot!
Good eye, Groot! We got extra monsters incoming!
Kill it with fire! Their appearance is grotesque!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glok! Sodrajo to Glok! Eldagor Morgath! Soltat Flandergath! Gathen Polgalmak.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no...
Crumbling all around us!
Race past this cool path, Peter Quill.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glok! Sodrajo to Glok! Eldagor Morgath! Soltat Flandergath!
Peter, let's go!
Malki Ultat, Gotha and Kolgalmak.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
This place is crumbling all around us!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the... make an example of the right person. Then we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit settlement.
That's...
Right. And we're still gonna have to find a way to get back to...
This is my normal...
Just... now.
Galmark, Galmark.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or just let it, you Flarkin Rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmark, Galmark, Soltath Flounder.
That's a lot of depth to
I think my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him?
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a...
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Felt that one, too! And that one. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this...
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There's nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
It ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
I'm Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable.
What
the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
I am Groot.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did look, Quill. It's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Where'd he go?
Throw that, Drax! Rocket! Blast him! Do your thing, Gamora! You remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
We got the big one, Seeing Star!
To the chance!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Push down the smart bombs! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
Keep the breathing room,
Ah! The final kill goes to me! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Blitz and Rocket! When to go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening!
No one
shall die where they live!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! Rocket! Safety's off! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Find another snack, buddy! Or perhaps you would prefer the whole deal!
Drax, toss it! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Draxo Claw! Group corrupt!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Stop them short, crew!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Heads up!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
You owe me one, Quill!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
That wasn't
Does anyone understand that speech?
Bombs away, Rocket! Slice and dice! Make like a tree! Mess him up, Drax!
Move it!
That was like something out of a horror movie! All you, Rocket! Mince them! Drax! Kick their butts!
Eat plasma, you freak!
You proved unworthy!
Branch out! We're carving a new one!
Feel this?
Hang tight! Load up, Rocket!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't mention it!
Doc! Death was a mercy for that thing!
Let loose, Rocket! It's all you, Gamora!
Sorry to cut and run!
Melted the abominable snowman!
How many giant front freaks do we gotta take out?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Keep him busy, Grimax! Or shut him down! Now's your chance, Gamora! Smoke him, Rocket! Pulverize him! Rocket! Do your thing! Gamora! Run him through! Show him some muscle!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Let us deal the final blow!
Light him up, Rocket! Rip him a new one! Time to shred him! Roof! Show him your roof!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead. I'm fine, just itchy. It's this Dastan ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything, this Flarkin weather's probably froze them all.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Hey, Key! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Have you lost your forking mind? Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! This be our
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Hey, Key! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Have you lost your forking mind? Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death to be mused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Foom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's
nap time! Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Appreciates we're going to all this trouble! The beast will make a fine apology!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
He's not a pet, Peter! Yet!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him that! Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Want to go?
Look at those claws!
Today, we earn our place in the top!
I don't want to think about the town being heaven right now! Not so hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Foom's face!
My great strength goes under you to rise!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom? Hope this makes her swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Groot, snag him! Pounce, Drax! Put him up, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Suppose we head so cool as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making... Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look! I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Bring it on!
Feel him? Oh, I can smell his breath already! Nothing beats this!
Blow him away, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Hold fast!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Come on, Food! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Look! He's stuck!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Watch those teeth!
Lock and load, Rocket! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Come, Tree! Let us prepare this plan of yours! Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
We are ready, Peter Quill!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
Looks like you need a little help! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya!
With fervor!
Nice to meet you!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! Watch out for his... well, everything! He's coming down hard!
We need you on your feet, big guy!
It's heating up!
Ready!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Blow him up! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya!
Make like a tree and shake it off! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Oh, we lost it for a second!
Put me back in, coach!
Get back out there! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? You're silent!
A critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy! The field grows desperate That's not fair!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Get ready!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes!
Hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We conned you. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us.
The final harvest begins across space. We must go.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough.
All right, let's...
Yeah, Foom the Invincible.
I think we found... Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friend.
I still can't believe we did.
We sure did, and we...
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut...
So we bust him out of cult prison.
We still tracking him?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get...
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right.
Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklufor.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklufor to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better...
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Yes, it...
No.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with...
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already...
Right. So you don't need...
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I...
What do you need to focus on?
Something that might give us...
Nice. What...
You'll see.
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. How about... Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.